Hi there, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be making a dessert pizza, and the idea I've come up with is a bit crazy, but that's okay. It's a Mars Bar Cheesecake dessert pizza. So we're going to try and make it taste like a Mars bar. For this we've made the chocolate base. Well, I say chocolate base, it kind of looks more like a sort of marble chocolate base, so it's got a nice marble effect going on, but you probably won't notice that when it's cooking anyway. It'll still taste a bit of chocolate. How I did this was I just got a normal 250 gram dough ball using our dough, and I just mixed in some sugar just before I, not sugar, cocoa powder, just before I balled it up, and then it gave it this nice chocolate marble effect. So what I'm doing now, if you've seen our dessert pizzas before, is I'm just blind baking the base. So to do that I'm just poking it full of little fork pricks fork holes, just so that it doesn't rise up in the oven. It may very well rise up, but we'll just press it down with our peel if it does. It's not really a big deal. At the end of the day it's absolutely fine. It's fine to rise up. It doesn't ruin it, and you know what, you never notice once you put the topping on it. Sometimes it makes it a little bit crispy as well, which is quite nice. So there we go, that'll probably do it. So we're going to get our peel now. Our oven is rather hot at the moment, so we're going to get our peel, and it's so easy to put it on when there's no toppings on. We can make sure it's nice and round. And then we'll put it in the oven, and we'll blind bake it for a little while, just till it's ready. And then we'll do the next part. Like I say, it has raised up a bit, but that's okay, it's still... We can press that down when we put the Nutella on, so that's exactly what we're going to do next. Now the Nutella I've not melted in anything because the pizza's so warm that when I put the Nutella on it's just going to completely melt anyway, so it's fine. We'll just spread that all around the base, and then we'll do our next part. Now we're going to do this in two parts actually, because we're using a cheesecake mix, which is a mixture of mascarpone, chocolate and cream and sugar. It's obviously going to melt on a hot pizza, so what we're going to actually let this do is cool down. So we're going to have a cold dessert pizza, but it's going to taste absolutely delicious. So there we go, there's our chocolate base with the Nutella on. Oops, right there. Let's make sure we get it all the way up to the crust to make it extra tasty looking. That's it. Right, so we'll put the spoon in there. We'll just
fingers.
Get Nutella off my fingers. Right, next we're going to chop up some Mars bars, and we're going to put these on while it's warm because it's going to melt the nugget probably a little bit, and also the caramel, and sort of melt it into the pizza. So that's going to make it taste nice and Mars bars like, which is what we wanted, isn't it? So I'm not sure how many of these we're going to chop up, but we'll see, I guess. We'll see how much coverage we get. So we'll just sort of pop the Mars bar cubes all around the pizza base. Right, I'm probably going to use 2 Mars bars for this. This is about a 10-11 inch pizza, I think. Might just be about stretching 12. I'm going to put one more on it though, because I want to make it extra chocolatey, so why not? No harm. The more chocolate the better. Squeeze them on. Now, you could actually serve it like this if you don't want to bother with the next part we're going to put on to make it look mega fancy, but this is the way we're going to do it, so we'll see what it comes out like. Okay, so we're back. The pizza's cooled down well enough now. The Mars bar, as you can see, if I push my finger on it, once Lisa stops sneezing. Right, look, come to this, because once I push my finger in the Mars bar, you can see it's sort of melted a bit and it's nice and soft and squidgy. So what we're going to put on now is our chocolate mascarpone mix. I'm going to try and put it on as best as I can, but basically this is just mascarpone, cocoa powder, and right now, let's try and join that line up. There we go. Cocoa powder, mascarpone, And cream.
We had an extra blob.
Oh, what? Right. Let's just put another wee line across then. Because we want it nice and creamy. Okay. Now we've done sort of cheesecake style before, so
You can play noughts and crosses on that.
yeah, you could. So that's that part, right? We're not finished yet though, because it's a Mars bar, we want to kind of get some extra caramel on it. So we've got some caramel here, which has been in the fridge. Oh, look at this. This looks crazy, doesn't it? And just to add a few more calories, because we may as well. I mean, we've got plenty of calories on there. We may as well just crumble a flake on top as well and just make it a bit more calorific. Because why not? So there you go. There is our Mars Bar Cheesecake dessert pizza. Does that look crazy or does that look crazy? So we're going to have to try it in a minute. Oh my god, your stomach. Right, let's try it. It's so good. It tastes like a really nice Mars bar. Luxury Mars bar, you could call it. This nice mascarpone cream on top really gives it a nice sort of luxury, sort of smooth taste, and with the caramel mixed in with the sort of mascarpone cream, it gives it a sort of Mars bar-y effect. It's really nice, gorgeous. So yeah, and look at that dough, how good is that? That nice chocolate dough. So yeah, oh, I took it away for you. So yeah, it tastes so good. It tastes so good. Our dough recipes on the channel. Give this a try, impress people with your calorific pizza. I mean, it tastes good, so why not? And like, subscribe, check out the book and all that. Leave a comment, and of course we'll see you next time. Bye!